of falling light. Your shadow blends with mine without a care. No grand applause, no spotlights gleam, just whispered moments in a shared dream. The world may spin in hurried pace, but here your smile slows down the race. No need for words that shine or blaze, just steady heartbeats in gentle ways. And every breath I take feels like a secret only we make. Being close beside you here is the peace I've chased through all my years. Not a tale of stars or fame, just the comfort found within your name. The simple touch, the quiet glance turns ordinary into a chance. No need for promises that soar, just the grace of being yours once more. And every quiet sigh speaks the truth no words can deny. Being near, your hand in mine, is the melody that bends time. No grand stage, no loud acclaim, only the warmth of calling your name. No need for parades or distant skies, the calm in your eyes is my sweetest prize. In the mundane I found the rare, the gentle grace of simply being there. So close beneath the fading light, this ordinary feels so right. No need for stories untold or new, just the quiet joy of being with you. Beside you now, no grand display, just the humble love we live each day. No glitter dreams, no fleeting flight, only the simple peace of holding you tight.
You tied my laces, one loop, then two. Laughed when I fell, then carried me through. The scent of sawdust, your calloused hands, taught me to build without demands. Now I watch small fingers reach for mine. He stumbles forward, same crooked line. The echoes linger in the quiet hall. Your voice still answers when I call. And I didn't know then what I was holding. A weightless gift, unspoken, golden. Love isn't loud, it's passed down slow through things we do, not things we show in bedtime songs, in broken toys, in whispered pride, in silent joys, and I carry it now without a sound. This love you gave, so safe, so round. You never said much, but you were there, in coffee steam and the kitchen chair. You fixed my bike, then stood aside, let me fall just enough to find my stride. And I see it now in a smaller face, the same wild grin, the same quiet grace. Love doesn't shout, it settles in through scraped up knees and crooked grins, in Sunday walks, in waiting late, in letting go, yet holding faith. I pass it on like you showed me how. This quiet truth we're sharing now. Time doesn't ask for grand displays, it just remembers softest ways. The pat on back, the patient breath, the things that echo after death. Love isn't new, it's always been in worn out shoes and stubborn skin. It bends, not breaks, it speaks then fades, but leaves behind the light it made. And I walk with it in every vow. This sacred thread you wove somehow. Now I become the one you were, and in my arms I see the blur of everything you used to be, alive again inside of me. So I pass it on with trembling hands. The love we built still gently stands.
Coffee steam curls in the air, your laughter woven into Just your hand brushing past mine. You read the news, I read your face, like a language only I understand. Even the silence carries sound when it's filled with where we stand. I don't need the world to know what my heart already holds. Right here with you, the sky feels wide. Even the smallest glance is magnified. No maps, no plans, no distant view, just the quiet joy of being next to you. Rain taps soft on window panes. You hum a tune without a name. The way you live inside my day turns the ordinary into praise. I don't need a sign to see everything you mean to me. Right here with you, the hours bloom in the corners of this sunlit room. No scripts, no stars to lead us through, just this steady light of loving you. If the world forgets to spin, I'll still be leaning in. Your presence, my refrain, a melody that stays. Right here with you, I learned to breathe in ways I never thought I'd need. No finish line, no grand debut, just the gift of now and all it grew. Right here with you, no need to chase the perfect life, the flawless grace. You're the quiet truth I always knew, and I'm home right here with you.
Dust hangs low where my name used to ring. Time curled in corners I tried to ignore. I traced old voices that didn't sing, just the hush of dreams left on the floor. Staring at reflections that won't stay still. The silence speaks in riddles I can't decode. Try to fill the cracks with bitter will, but every scar I carry still shows me the road. I held my breath at the edge of the tide, felt something real I couldn't define. It breaks, it fades, but never dies, like the shimmer caught in shattered skies. I bleed, I climb, and still I try to chase the truth I can't deny. Old regrets hang like smoke in the air. I whisper to the past, but it won't speak back. Each choice a thread too frayed to repair, but I stitch what's left and refuse to crack. I lost my name in the static and light, but found a fire isn't strength that roars or shouts. It's in the hush before the doubt, where broken pieces still reflect the parts of me I won't forget. It fades, it aches, but still it shines. A fragile pulse in crooked lines. I break, I rise, and I define myself beneath the fractured time. It shatters, yet I see it clear. The light that trembles but draws me near. I run, I fall, but persevere. There's truth in every scar I bear.
There's a box in the closet with your handwriting, tied with a ribbon, trembling fingers unwind it. You said forever with one quiet ring, and somehow the world began to sing. Now we're checking dates and dress codes, names on lists and folds and hope. I smile through meetings, talk with Dad, who tried to hide the tears he had. Every page we fill feels surreal, but your hand in mine makes it all feel real. We're learning how to build a life from forms and calls and sleepless nights. Between the flowers and the files, there's laughter growing in the piles. 1,000 tiny steps, but each one true. Step by step, I'm walking home to you. Bank accounts and wedding seats, city hall lines and worn receipts. Your voice calms the chaos down like sunlight breaking through this town. Even when my heart shakes inside, you stand steady, and I don't have to hide. We're weaving days with thread unseen, through questions, costs, and in between. Still smiling through the overdue, still laughing when there's too much to do. It's messy, yes, but beautiful and new. Step by step, I'm finding more of you. We're not chasing perfect skies, but tracing dreams in legal lines. And somehow love feels more complete with coffee cups and forms to keep. We're building more than vows and lace. It's trust in every time and place. Through menus, tears, and postage glue, I find my heart returning to you. Not just the yes we said that day, but every quiet, ordinary way. So here we are, no grand parade, just whispered plans and bills we paid. But in this calm and gentle storm, our life begins to take its form. 100 little things we say and do. Step by step, I'm choosing you.
We used to race the trains, laughing like we'd never lose. Built a world on inside jokes, wore our sneakers like tattoos. Now we're trading suits and plans, but you still read me like a man. Deadlines, deals, and subway crowds. Life is loud and full of spin, but in the static of the grind, I hear your voice cutting. Don't overthink it, just go. And suddenly, I find my grip again. No need to check the rear view, I know you're somewhere close. Not in the spotlight, but steady like a shadow that I chose. Still got you, and that means more than trophies lining any shelf you see. Through the noise and layers of the unpolished right through. No filters, no rehearsal, just the sound of something true. I'll sometimes fade like old receipts. You're the line that held in blue. I've tried new roads and lost my way, but you stayed on my page. Even when I doubted me, you never flipped or changed. Still got you through every shift, through the winds and sideways turns. You remind me where I started, where the real fire burns. In a world that trades and moves to solid ground, 'cause I still got you. Not every hero wears a cape, some just know when not to speak. But you showed up when it counted, turned my silence into steam. So here's to the years, the scrapes, the glue. I only made it 'cause I walked with you. Still got you, and nothing shakes the thread that never had to shout. You don't need a stage or medals, you just show what strength about. Even as the world reboots, I rise again 'cause I still got you. I still got you, and that's my win. More than status, cash, or view. Some things time can't edit out, like the truth I found in you. No need to chase what's new. I've got my compass, still got you.
Sidewalks whispering patent heels, window panes glint like old film reels. Velvet voices pour from cafes, spilling charm on midday haze. Earrings swing to saxophone calls, sketchbook minds and boutique halls. A bag of lemons, scent of books, wandering with no second looks. No plans, no map, no second hand, just rhythm where the flowers stand. I glide through the air like a secret breeze, craving nothing, just the ease. My world in shades of almond and blue. This light feels like something new. Chalky walls with ivy scribes, market stalls hum mellow vibes. Espresso thoughts, a vintage code, a feathered hour that barely floats. I follow where the colors bend, the day unfolds but never ends. I dance with the scent of sweet marjoram, humming tunes I never planned. My laughter stitched in morning hue, and every step feels made for two. Traffic blurs into watercolor lines. I take my time between the signs. Each glance, each sigh, a woven scene in the softest magazine. I sway like a breeze through lavender lanes, in no rush to explain. My heart in sync with skies so true.
laughed at my shoes the day we met. Coffee spilled and I don't regret. That clumsy start, it held some grace, like sunlight slipping through your face. We danced through rent and broken sleep, took wrong trains, found dreams to keep. Years like threads we didn't plan, but look at all that we began. You always hum when you're making tea. It's strange the things that stay with me. Still got that smile that shook my guard. Still hold my hand like it's the start. If I forget the way we came, you remind me with just my name. I've seen you mad and I've seen you glow. We've watched our favorite trees outgrow. The park bench rust, the seasons trade, but our old jokes never fade. You still tilt your head when words fall flat. How do you do that? You're still like that. Still got that spark in rainy June. Still dance offbeat to every tune. When I feel lost inside my skin, your quiet look pulls me back in. We don't need the perfect scene, just breathe in where the small love grows. From nervous steps to worn out shoes, I found the world when I found you. Still got that grin that lights the day. Still see the girl from yesterday. You turn around and in your eyes I see our years all crystallized. Still got that laugh that shakes the air. Still feel the rush of getting there. We've changed the maps, we've walked for miles, but love, you still got that smile.
Laughter spilled on paper fans, chalk white skies and barefoot plans. Mom's voice calling down the hill, watermelons cut to chill. Lanterns swayed with cotton breeze, secret forts beneath the trees. Sisters dancing in the rain, echoes that still know my name. Every frame a world that stays, etched in songs the ocean plays. Tidal light, come back to me, where we ran wild and free, holding hands in broken time. You were yours and I was mine. Summer held us like a vow. Can you feel it even now? Ice cream lips and tangled hair, wishes folded in the air. Your hand trembling next to mine, first we never meant to find. Words we whispered in disguise still flicker in July's. Tidal light, don't slip away, stay beneath my skin today. On the dock the world stood still, hearts in motion, soft and real. Summer burned without regret, but we're not done remembering. sweep the footprints clear, but I still hear you drawing near in every laugh, in every light, in heat waves singing through the night. Tired of like you rise again, warming pieces of back then. Even if we've come so far, I still know where those moments are. Waves can take, but they return. What we lost and what we learned. Tired of like, don't say goodbye. You still shimmer in my sky. Families, friends, and love that stayed, woven in each sunlit braid. Summer's gone, but in my chest, it lingers where the heart feels best. It lingers where the heart feels best.
It wasn't thunder, it wasn't rain, just the sound of my name on your lips again. You walked in like a half-finished song, and suddenly I knew where I belonged. The room didn't spin, the sky didn't break, but something inside me refused to stay fake. Your laugh rewrote the rules I knew, like a secret only meant for two. I didn't see it coming, no signs, no trace, just a ripple of warmth through a silent space. When colors collide without warning, and silence begins to sing, that's when I knew I was falling, not in love, into everything, into the way you looked at me, like I was already where I should be. You weren't trying, you just were, and my world tipped on a single word. You said hello like it meant more, and I forgot what I was searching for. I wasn't prepared, no armor, no plan, but I'd lose every battle just to hold your hand. When colors collide in the stillness, and time forgets to move, that's when I knew I was helpless, not for you, for the truth, that something rare had found its name in the way you never played a game. No fireworks, no movie lines, just the hush between our signs. But in that breath I saw it bloom, the start of me because of you. When colors collide in a whisper, and the air begins to bend, that's when I saw us together, not beginning, but past the end, like we'd been written in reverse, every heartbeat, every verse. When colors walked through the seasons with laughter and tears, gathered the echoes of all I held dear, painted in moments too subtle to name. Some stayed in silence, some burned into flame. Footsteps that wandered, then circled back home. Faces that shimmer like light on a stone. There's comfort in knowing I've danced through the rain, yet traces remain that I couldn't explain. And when the stillness leans in close, I breathe it in, not holding tight. If time is a whisper that drifts through the trees, let me be a leaf, let me fall with peace. Though I have more, I would dare to believe I've already lived more than dreams could conceive. Some doors I opened, some stayed just ajar. Some wishes unraveled beneath a faint star. But even the cracks let the morning break through, and I wouldn't trade what I thought I once knew. So if the sky forgets my name, I'll still look up the same way. If time is a river that knows where to go, let me be the stone it quietly flows. Though hope is a flicker that fights in the haze, I'll carry its glow through the rest of my days. No need for a thunder, no need for a sign. The gentle unfolding is still so divine. And if I'm a note in a song fading low, let it be the part that still lingers below. If time is a canvas too vast to embrace, let me be a line that memory can trace. Still dreaming of winds that might carry me far, or leave me right here where the warm stories are. If time is a whisper, then hear what I mean. There's grace in the pause and the spaces between. Whether I rise or remain where I've been, I'll live every breath like leaves on the wind.
Listen while I pace. My heels trace truth across the floor in a world that won't erase. No shield, no crown, no easy grace, but I've learned the art of staying still. When silence dares to twist the facts, I fight with iron will. Threads unravel, but I sew with needles only I can hold. I draw my lines in the sand when no one else would stand. Not for pride, not for fame, but to carry someone's name. The wind may blur the edge, but I won't leave the pledge I've carved with open hand. I draw my lines in the sand. Their whispers try to dim the light, but I don't argue with the storm. 1,000 steps in borrowed shoes, still I've kept my fire warm. Not every wound will bleed, but I still plant the draw my lines in the sand where silence dares to stand for the ones who can't reply. I live there unheard cry, not broken, just refined by every test I find. I hold the flame unplanned. I draw my lines in the sand. Oh, ooh, ooh, I draw my lines in the sand, not for mercy, not for command, but to show what strength becomes when the world beats like drums. Even when the tide rewrites, I'll return to reignite each truth I understand. I draw my lines in the sand. Oh, ooh,
Stepping through the glass door, everything shines too bright. Rows of velvet secrets catching the city light. I'm just a man in his plain white shirt, but today I'm someone new. Sales girl asks, what can I help you with? I stammer and smile back. I see it there, the tiniest thing, but it holds a world I lack. My hands are shaking, hearts a race. She has no clue what she means. Every silver line feels like it's calling her name. Every shimmer shines with a whisper that things won't be the same. I see her laugh, I see her cry in this golden loop, in this endless sky. I don't need perfect, I just need a real something she can hold, something we can feel. Tried on a dozen, none felt right, till I saw the one she'd wear. Not too bold, not too loud, just like how she'd care. Simple, soft, and quietly true, like every I love you. Every sparkle's a page from the story we made, and the weight of the choice feels lighter with her in my head. I see her walk, I see her stay. When the world turns cold, she lights the way. I don't want perfect, I want it to last. A ring that holds our future and our past. Maybe she's home now, making tea. Has no idea what she means to me, but soon I'll ask with all I've got if she'll wear this love, if she'll take this shot. I see her hands, I see her soul wrapped in this promise, tender and whole. I don't say forever, I say right now. With this little ring, I'll show her how. I see her smile, I see her eyes as I kneel beneath these neon skies. And not just a diamond, not just a vow, it's the start of us, and it starts now.
Curtains breathe with a hush of air. Slippers wait by the wooden stair. A teacup warms both hands and mind. Pages turn, but I don't mind. The clock ticks slow, no rush to be anywhere else but here with me. arms a gentle truth, a freckle I forgot in youth. The dreams I keep don't beg to shine, they hum in low and steady lines. No grand parade, no final scene, just this peace, slow and serene. And I laugh, though no one's near, like a bell that only I can hear. Not a secret, not a fight, just a soft light keeping me right. I used to wait for skies to turn, for brighter days I thought I'd earn. But this still room, these quiet feet, feel like a joy that's full and sweet. So I sing, though it's not loud, like a breeze that never draws a crowd. No reason now to run or hide, there's a soft light blooming inside. And I breathe like leaves in spring, nothing missing, everything. No thunder rolls, no flame to guide, only this soft light, mine to reside.
Lemon light spills through crooked blinds, vinyl hums in halftime sighs. Bare feet on the kitchen tile, you laugh like it's the end of time. I pour 2 cups, forget which's mine. The breeze forgets where it's been. Your shadow dances on the line between the now and might have been. No rush, no clock, just sugar slow. Your glance says more than you might know. And it melts, melts, melts like ice on the side of your glass. All the weight I used to hold slips quiet through the cracks. You don't ask, I don't speak, still I find exactly what I lack. Ceiling fan spins lazy thoughts, you trace the air with fingertips. Even silence here is soft, like sea foam brushed across the lips. You tilt your head, the sky turns pale. No need for words to set the sail. And it fades, fades, fades like salt in the corner of smiles. All the noise I used to chase feels distant by 1,000 miles. You don't move, I don't breathe, still I'm calm for the first time in a while. Maybe peace was never loud, not a storm, but a low tide sound. No spark, no fire, just skin and cloud. A kind of joy that won't be found if you're always looking out. So I drift, drift, drift like steam from your coffee cup. All the plans I stack so high turn into leaves and float right up. You don't hold, I don't run, still it feels like I'm waking up. It stays, stays, stays like the echo of your breath. All the weight the world can bring can't press down on us. Just you don't promise, I don't hope. Still it's more than I've ever met.
Wearing white and holding dreams, I take a breath, the world stands still. In your eyes, I see it clear, the life ahead and all we'll build. Every Every step that brought me here was paved with love from those who cared. Mama's smile and Papa's hand are guiding me to where we stand. And I'm not afraid to fall. With you I found it all. Let's write a story day by day, with welcome home and how was today. In every little laugh and tear will grow a world we both hold dear. You take my hand, I feel the light, the past behind, the stars inside. We've seen the storms, we've known the blue, and still my heart chose only you. So I'll give you all I am. No need to understand. Let's build a song from simple things, like coffee cups and wedding rings. A place that always feels like spring, where every night your voice will sing. To the ones who raise me high, you're the reason I can fly. In your love I learned to stand. Now I give my heart, I give my hand. Let's paint our days in gentle hues, with open arms and honest truths. No matter what the seasons bring, my vow is strong in everything. We'll face the world, just me and you, through every joy and trial too. And when we say I'm home again, it means I've found my closest friend.
Jumped off the curb with sneakers untied, chasing a laugh that won't ever hide. Sun in my pocket, breeze in my hands. We've got today. Who needs a plan? Cartwheels of chatter spin in the air, spoons in the cake, frosting everywhere. No one is watching, or maybe they are, but we shine louder than any star. Let's bottle this wild spark. No need to keep it in the dark with you. The sky's not just blue, it sings. Let's see what knows how to fly. Let's keep our echoes high. Raise your voice to the songs we shout. Even the stumbles we laugh them out. No script, just sparks we toss and catch. Every glance a perfect match. Filling rooms with the homemade rhyme. You and me, this is our time. We don't need stages or grand displays. Our magic fits in the simplest days. A backyard, a driveway, a kitchen chair. We find fireworks anywhere. Raise your hands for the dreams we wear. In mismatched shoes, but we don't care. Each moment a thread in the flag we wave. Bold and unafraid. Spinning stories without a line. You and me, this is our time. Shout it loud for the love we grow. For every yes we've dared to throw. Together we're loud, we're bright, we're free. This is how joy should be. Dancing deep in the open sky. You and me, this is our time.
A breeze slips through the open door, carrying stories we've never asked for. You hum a tune while pouring tea, like it's just us and that's all we need. The cat's curled up, the kettle sighs, sunlight dancing in your eyes. Nothing loud, but everything's clear. A world that whispers you're safe here. There's no rush in the ticking clock, no race to win, no need to talk. Just the rhythm of a quiet day that gently carries us away. And I don't need more than this, the sense of bread, your sleepy kiss. No fireworks, no grand parade, just knowing we're okay today. You fold my shirt with careful grace, a tender art, a steady pace. Outside the world may twist and spin, but in this room love settles in. We don't chase what others do, we grow like trees, slow and true. In every pause I feel it bloom, a quiet joy that fills the room. And I don't wish for anything beyond your laugh, the songs we sing. No neon lights, no bright display, just warmth that doesn't drift away. Sometimes the loudest dreams are found in softer scenes, where hands just hold and eyes just see the quiet things that set us free. And I still don't need a change, the creaky floor, the window pane, each little flaw I've come to find draws all the colors in my mind. And I'll keep walking home to you through skies of gray or skies of blue. No need to name it, no grand sign. This simple love is by design.
Windows down and the breeze rolls in. Barefoot laps on pavement skin. Your sunglasses hiding a grin. We're just us, but it feels like more. Melting ice from our hands to lips. Caught off guard by your fingertips. Traffic hums a familiar script, but you turn the scene to something new. It's just a day, but it's shining like a memory. Your voice, a song I didn't know I knew. You make the air feel lighter, colors brighter, shadows run. Every second's catching fire, even when we're doing none. This isn't just the heat, it's you changing every view. Side streets echo with your name. No reason, still we play the game. Lemon drinks and hearts untamed. Every glance a secret clue. It's just a laugh, but it's echoing endlessly. One spark and suddenly I see through. You make the sky seem closer, like it chose us, pulled us in. Every silence growing bolder, like a story we begin. This isn't just the breeze, it's you spinning all I knew. Some days slip by, never touch your soul, but this one feels whole. You're not just part of the light, you're the reason it feels right. You make the time feel slower, eyes are sober yet so high. Like the world got a little louder just because you passed me by. This isn't just July, it's you turning ordinary true. You make the stillness sweeter, heartbeats neater, synced and short. Summer never felt so deeper, like we opened up a door. This isn't just a phase, it's you making every frame brand new.
Used to doubt the mirror's face, tried to hide in someone's grace, but something stirred beneath the haze, a quiet shift in subtle ways. Used to chase what others say, like I was clay they could reshape, but I grew roots beyond the frame and gave my heartbeat back its name. Now I hear a rhythm I call mine, turning pages one bold line at a time. I'm not who I was before. I'm breaking through the painted door. Colors spilling raw and true. Finding skies in every hue. Learn to speak without a script, build my world from fingertip. And though the winds may shift their tune, I'm dancing higher than the moon. Now I feel the rise within my chest, like a tide that won't be second guessed. I'm not who I used to be, rode my path across the sea. Voices try
took a step where no one goes, no map to show me where it flows. The silence loud, the doubts run deep, but still I dream, I climb, I leap. They say the world can turn too fast and promises are hard to last, but even when the light is thin, I hear a voice that burns within. I've walked through shadows, faced the fear, but something in me kept me near. So I keep walking through the unknown with nothing but my heart alone. If the sky falls, I won't bend, I will rise and rise again. This is my way, my only fight. I'll chase my truth, I'll find my light. Each choice I make, each door I close becomes the path that no one knows. The past behind it doesn't chain. I've learned to dance inside the rain. I've seen the edges, felt the cracks, but I won't ever turn my back. So I keep